fam, it's Ava Annie. If it doesn't fit, don't throw a fit. Move on with it. I'm not having it. Everyone else, welcome. Our message today is about procrastination. Healing. Hold this for me, please. Thank you. Knowing your fears is required to nurture what you love. Why is that? It has to do with healing, doesn't it? We'll put this here too. You have to learn a lesson. Imagine sitting in a dark room because you're so scared of monsters outside. But it's just the trees blowing in the wind. And now you're just like by yourself. You don't feel connected because of the darkness. Why are you not healing something? Probably has to do with a fear. And you're like, why am I stuck here? Why aren't things moving? Because it's all based upon your impression. Why are you procrastinating on your healing? You're not listening to the guidance you're being given. The trees. If you could only see one side of things, you're not seeing everything. This is where you find your power. This horse was forged in the fire from the darkness, but you lit the match because you were tired of being afraid. Well, your spirit guides probably wanted to give you what you needed. Or you could just stay in it. But that's not what you're asking for, is it? No. Alright then. Be without malice. It requires quite a surrendering. This is not the kind of surrender that you give to a dark energy. This is embracing the dark of like the natural world. Darkness in its essence is not evil. That's something else. We may have correlated the term so that now we hear something, we are automatically triggered to thinking a certain way about something. But is that true? Did we question it? Did we actually shine a light on it and really look at it? How do you become the observer? You stop making assumptions and judgments. Hence, waiting would not exist without this procrastination. We're involving consciously, trying to improve your situation based upon your impression. Here we are. Oh my god, heed the messengers. Do you see these cards? See the signs? Honor Gaia. Heed your dream. Need necessity. Heed the messengers. This is all coming from a much larger system than just your small tunnel vision. Not throwing shade on you, but you are already in the dark, so you wouldn't notice anyway, would you? Just kidding. You're only seeing half of something that is much fuller. Movement. Do you keep doing the same thing over and over? Do you stay there? Do you finally see a spark? What is your impression? Are you receiving the nourishment that you should be getting based upon where you're sitting? Can you change that? Or do you follow your guidance with the signs, the messengers? I mean, look at these cards. Here you are. All three of these cards are talking about the very same thing from a different perspective. Look at that. I had a dream. There was this two-headed dog that was a monster and it was coming at me. And in this dream, I had a split second to react and it was gonna eat me. And I reached up in this dream. I just grabbed his jaw right here and I pushed down so hard that he couldn't bite me. And then he like cowered down and it was like this mutual respect type thing. Like, I will protect myself from you, but I'm also not gonna sit there and just harm you. And then I started singing and he just kind of like laid down. I started singing and he just sat down. Obviously, it's going to be different for you, but the message is the same. Movement, taking action, but it first starts in your feminine energy where the healing and nurturing is required for your inner self or inner child, or your interpretations or impressions of your energetic and emotional and spiritual and mental spaces need some tweaking in order for you to take the next action steps in your masculine energy. Yes, we need them both balanced within us. We have a past life cycle here with Archangel Michael again fear, courage. You're not alone in this. If you knew that he was with you, would you keep doing the same thing? Would you keep going back to the past life cycle? Would you keep sitting in these old memories? And does it mean it doesn't exist? No, it doesn't. He just knows how to face it. He's going to look at things and he's going to observe them first. And he's not going to take it in and tell himself all the stories before he gets a clear picture of what his next steps are going to be, what story he's going to tell himself about it. Wouldn't you rather be in this this cow provides you over and over the milk, or you could just buy milk? I mean, you know, I'm not saying go buy a cow instead of go to the grocery store. I mean, we all have different lives we're living. We can't all do that. That's not what I'm saying. Don't take everything literally. But what I am saying is nourishment, true nourishment that continues to grow. Something you can do for yourself. One more for you because I love you guys. And thank you for being here. Ah, the queen. She knows when to rest. That's why we're talking about procrastinating. There's a reason you have not been able to move past. A queen knows when to rest. Maybe your spirit guides do want you, or your soul, or whatever, the universe, God, I don't know, angels, whoever you are communing with. Maybe they want you to see something differently. Maybe they know you so well, they're gonna say, you need to sit down right here. Think about it until you can't stand this situation anymore and you actually do something about it. But now you have already thought about things in a different way because they've already taken some things. I feel like there's been some things that have been removed. Like there might have been a change of perspective or something new. What is this? What is this that I'm getting? Hold on. Oh, I need to go here. We have the fairy cards. Asking for help. Whoever it is that is bigger than you, asking for assistance, they're saying now is the time. Stop being so stubborn. Seriously. Oh my gosh. This is the cycle and the rhythm. It's funny I said rhythm and here's the bard. This cycle is supposed to create a new rhythm where we alchemize through this, well, if you're asking for assistance, through that energetic connection, whatever transpires, right? Maybe a new perspective or an answer or something that, you know, that sparks light. So you're standing in the dark, or you can just focus on the dark. Maybe there is another option that you have not considered yet. Otherwise, why would you be stuck there still? What if you were your own guide or angel? What would you do or say for yourself from a higher perspective? Just try to put yourself in that mindset. How could you help yourself? How would you hold yourself? What would you say? What would you do? How would you guide you, you know? Whatever comes up in those questions, think about it. Listen to it. It's not coming from someone else. It's not coming from the dark monsters out in the forest. It's coming from you. Is it true? Question every thought. Do I want to create more of that? Or am I trying to heal something from the past and I need to change my mindset? I love you. You've got this. Come back and see me again. Bye.